With me tonight is a face that you all probably know from years as the sports director at WNWO, Jim Tichy. But he is here in a different role tonight as a representative of Honor Flight. Tell us, what is Honor Flight?
Honor Flight is a nonprofit organization, all volunteer, totally dedicated to flying our veterans to Washington, D.C. And right now we're focusing on our World War II veterans who haven't had a chance to see their memorial in Washington, D.C. Laura, it was only dedicated in 2004, so a lot of these ladies and gentlemen haven't had a chance, and Honor Flight gives them the opportunity to see it. And
what a great thing. You have 2 plane loads going out tomorrow from Toledo Express, correct?
Yeah, 55 veterans, men and women, and that'll make a total of 256 that we've taken over our 2-year period. And basically, we'll be meeting at Grand Aire at Toledo Express Airport, and we'll have breakfast, orientation, and then get on the plane. By 11 o'clock, we'll be out in front of the World War II Memorial, and we'll spend about 2.5 hours there. That includes a lunch stop. We get back on the bus, and we visit the Korean War Memorial, the Vietnam Memorial. We go over to Arlington National Cemetery for the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. We see the Iwo Jima Memorial, and then we're back home by about 9 o'clock at night with a fantastic welcome home celebration with family and friends and the Genoa American Legion Band. It's truly a wonderful day, a great experience, and more than one of our vets has said, it was the best day of my life.
Oh my gosh, wow. What an incredible trip you have organized to be able to see all of those things in one day. They don't have to go through regular airport security and changing planes because it's a charter. You make it very easy for people who in many cases might not be able to get around all that easily.
Right. It does make it a lot easier. It also makes it more expensive because the total cost of each flight is approximately $30,000. But it does make it really easy for our ladies and gentlemen. And our goal is to make it as safe for them as possible and also as easy for them as possible. We want our guardians who go along and help out with things like wheelchairs or oxygen or other special needs. We want them to be exhausted at the end of the day, not our veterans. We want them to just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Oh, it sounds like it's beautifully, beautifully planned. Now, you have a waiting list, though. Lots of people want to go on this trip, and they're waiting for sponsorship in order to be able to do that. Where does the money come from for this?
The money comes from the generosity of folks all across Northwest Ohio, and we have been so fortunate and so blessed to have received support from everything from church groups to social organizations, American Legions and VFWs. We also had the support of Owens, Illinois and the Maumee Eagles, who sponsored entire flights last year. So if you're part of a business that would like to do some great things for our veterans in Northwest Ohio, certainly sponsoring an entire flight would be a wonderful gesture.
And you could do a patriotic donation of $400 for a single person as well, right?
That's right. And it's also $400 for our guardians who go along. They pay for the privilege of flying with these American heroes. That's how important it is. And obviously, without our guardians, there is no Honor Flight, because we need those folks to go along and help out with things. And it's been a wonderful two-way street between Honor Flight and the veterans and the guardians.
All right. Well, Jim Tichy, thank you very much for being with us, and that is tonight's Talk Back.